Hey y'all, Charles Madison, Nexxlegacy at the Nexxlegacy News Desk, here to have a discussion about being guilty by association. Now, you know, guilty by association on its own is not a crime. But when a person repeatedly occupies the same rooms as predators, witnesses patterns of abuse, hears whispers turning into warnings, and still chooses to look away, that silence becomes a decision, and that decision carries weight. Across the United States, we are confronting with a serious moral crisis. This is not about rumors, gossip, or political theater. This is about accountability. When individuals knowingly remain connected to environments where harm occurs and do nothing, they are no longer neutral observers. They are participants in a system that protects power instead of people. For years, corrupt and dangerous men and women have carried dirty baggage through boardrooms, studios, offices, and political halls. The receipts exist. Patterns exist. Victims exist. The question is no longer what happened. The question is, when does a moral compass finally activate? At what point does personal comfort stop outweighing human safety? At what point does access, fame, money, or political leverage stop justifying silence? This country now stands at a crossroads. We can choose change, transparency, and protection for the vulnerable, or we can continue sliding down a path of excuses and willful ignorance that costs real lives. There is no more room for empty statements, carefully worded apologies, or strategic delays. This is not a left-wing narrative. This is not a right-wing hoax. This is not cancel culture. This is cut and dry. Protecting others from harm, even when it exposes politicians, entertainers, executives, and institutions. It's not radical, it's necessary. Nexxlegacy News calls for action, not optics. Investigations with teeth. Accountability without exceptions. Consequences that match the damage done. If we claim to value justice, integrity, and human dignity, then silence can no longer be an option. If not now,